Walmart. The place where the weirdest things happen ever. Why? I don't know. I think people just think because it's Walmart, they don't care what they look like or what they do or who sees them or how they behave. You get my drift. Now I'm gonna show you. Cookie dough can explodes in woman's vagina during shoplifting incident. I don't even know what to say to this one, guys. It doesn't pay to steal. I'm really glad they weren't specific. I'm really glad they weren't like, it was chocolate chip cookie dough. It was raisin cookie dough, oatmeal cookie dough. Regardless of what flavor it was, she probably smelled great down there for weeks. A homeless couple was found living in an attic above a Walmart for 2 years. They cooked meth on a hot plate. Oh my God, this person's so right. Like, look at them. They look like they cook meth. They're not selling it. They're smoking it themselves. Like she's like, I don't even know how she made that face. I dare you to try to make that face. She looks like she just saw a ghost and the ghost was in the prison. Personally, I would want to live in a Personally, I would love to live in a GameStop attic. Why am I struggling to say words? Basically anywhere with like cool gadgets, right? Like, I don't blame them. They got to live rent-free. Anything you need is in Walmart. They got food, they got candy, they got video games. They got fancy equipment. They got not fancy clothes. You definitely don't want the clothes from Walmart. SpongeBob? Imagine being a child and seeing this. Childhood ruined. SpongeBob ruined forever. Those pants aren't even squared. Or are they? I mean, to be fair, this is a lot better than what I've seen some people wear at Walmart. To be fair, we're gonna see some of that coming right up. Just stay tuned. You guys will be pleased. Or not pleased. Walmart, now with a carpool lane for express shopping. I don't think these things were built for two, but I mean, if you can pull it off, go for it. Looks like fun. I mean, let's be honest, sometimes walking sucks. If anybody yells at these two, they're just plain jealous. Jealous that they didn't come up with this idea first. They see me rolling. They hating back boobs? Whoa, Walmart, settle down. Women are already distracting enough with front boobs. Now we gotta worry about back boobs too? When will it end? Hopefully never. Let me fill you guys in so you don't have to read. Shane was one of those people that would give those free samples. I'm sure you guys know it. If you're like me, then you've had all the free samples. And basically, instead of being like, here's a sample of delicious chicken seasoned with deliciousness, he's like, mystery meat. Now that's gonna stop people like me from taking more than one sample. No, it probably wouldn't stop me, but it might stop you guys. And that was his plan. He's a genius. Shane, the genius. Have you ever worked at a job where they make a new rule just because of you? That's how you know you're making a difference. Walmart doesn't sugarcoat it. They wrote, ugly sweater. Sometimes you get what you pay for, and for $5, you're paying for an ugly sweater. It's not gonna be fashionable, but it's gonna be economical as fuck. And you know what? It's better that you know up front than you taking it home, being like, I love my new sweater. Put it on, go out to the club, and then your friends have to break it to you. Or even worse, your friends don't tell you, and then you post a picture on Instagram, and then the rest of the world tells you. And then you're a meme. Then you're the ugly sweater kid. But with Walmart sweaters, that will never happen because they let you know this one's ugly. This guy's like legit sleeping, like he's passed out. Sometimes you're homeless and sometimes you've just had way too much to drink and it's better than drunk driving, am I right? Next time he should call an Uber though, because I'm pretty sure if you barf on that couch, you gotta buy it. What? At first I thought this was a cushion on the chair. How? How does her ass do that? It's like defying all laws. How is it so like bendable? I'm actually really confused. I'm not even trying to make fun of her. Like I'm just, honestly, I don't know how it's like warping around like that because I don't get it. Anyways, I think it's time to move on. Shane, quit offering extended warranties on the fried chicken for management. Oh, Shane, good old Shane, our friend, our pal, our buddy. Back at it again, doing funny shit like offering extended warranties on fried chicken. I think all foods should come with extended warranties. One, because we're not always satisfied with the food you buy. Like you see something, you're like, oh, that's gonna be delicious. Sometimes you're thinking of getting something else. You change your mind for that one thing, like a delicious looking chocolate bar. Take it home, and it just doesn't live up to your expectations. And that is the worst. That's when you need a warranty on that shit. Now, I wonder how this warranty works though. Like, could I show up with chocolate all over my face, still chocolate in my mouth and my teeth. This chocolate over here, it stopped working. There's a problem. Can I get a replacement? The problem is that it's empty. Sometimes you just gotta put that baby on the floor and get yourself a Slurpee. I was gonna use a bad word. This lady put her baby on the floor. If you don't have money for a stroller, then you don't deserve to have money for a smoothie, a Slurpee. I don't know what I'm saying, but just don't put your baby on the floor. You know how many people step on that floor with dirty shoes? And nobody gives a shit either. Like this lady doesn't give a shit. Her child doesn't give a shit. The baby gives a shit because the baby's lying and shit. I think the 5-second rule still applies here though. Walmart is closing 296 stores, but they only have room for 14 cashiers. This is so true. How can a store so big have such little cashiers? This has happened to me not just once, but every time I've gone to Walmart, and I'm just there trying to buy candy. There's lines and lines on lines on lines, lines piled on top of lines on top of people, and there's like one, maybe two cashiers if you're lucky working, and they never know what they're doing either. Like they have no clue, or they're like just like taking their time. They're like, ding, ding. So like no sense of urgency. We got lines of piles of lines and lines and lines, and I got candy to buy. People at Walmart, they be keeping it classy. Listen here, Walmart, are you having that sale on shirts yet? Because you know, winter's coming and it's getting a little cold out there. This lady really needs to buy a shirt. Where's those sales at? Roll it back. NASCAR presents the Walmart 500. Now, I don't know if this was actually filmed at Walmart or not. This is kind of cool. I would love a reality TV show where scooter racing was a passionate sport. There's actually a store that opened up recently that they make their shopping carts into like little Mario Kart shopping carts, which is like smart and stupid at the same time because I wonder how many shopping carts have gotten destroyed. Like how many kids see those and are like, we need to race these now, or we need to steal these now, or we need to. The possibilities are endless. Meanwhile, at Walmart, I mean, there's just a certain point in your life when you just gotta stop using the baby seat. I think it's time she learned how to walk. You know, they show us a picture of her in the shopping cart, but what I really want to see is the video of her trying to get out because she's in there good. This thing is digging into her thighs, and I don't know, she gonna go down? Is she gonna go up? Do they just have to flip the shopping cart and shake it a little so she comes out? I don't know. The outfit isn't that bad until you realize the thong imprint, and they call it a skid mark. Me and you all know that that's just a poop stain. She just had to go poopy, and she went in her dress. The person who took this picture though is an asshole because they should have told her that she has poop on the back of her dress instead of taking a picture and posting it on the internet. That's why I always gotta wipe. How to poop by Azzy. There has been a miracle in the alcohol aisle. See guys, I knew it. Tequila cures all. But seriously, this lady's gotta do lots of explaining because clearly she can walk. I mean, she can stand to reach the alcohol, so. If they get divorced, will they still be brother and sister? What? Is that just a joke or is that true? I'd like to say that the reason these people are like this is because it gets hot in the South, right? Let's just stop looking at this image because I'm just not down.